Welcome, my beautiful warriors of love and light. Welcome to Essence Divine. My name is Sabrina, and I'm welcoming you today. I'm going to do a pick a card reading on focusing on the suit of cups in the tarot deck. Cups is emotions, it's intuitions, it's relationships. It's also symbolized by water. So, in saying that, today I wanted to talk to you about some interesting things about water. I just recently learned this, maybe about a year ago, about how significant water was in our history. So, a lot of you know about the fall of Atlantis. Some of you might think it's myth and legend. I believe that it's a part of our history. That being said, the Atlantis region would be from the eastern seaboard of the Americas all the way to the eastern seaboard of Europe and then North Africa. Egypt being a big hub of the Atlantis. And we know pyramids come from Egypt. So the pyramids were structures that were created to be a direct line of communication from the divine source to the human. And as well, the Sphinx, which is in Egypt as well, was created to store information from that time, because they used to store information in water. Like below the Sphinx, there was a well of water. The priests at the time would go there, and they would have sacred ceremony and rituals where the people would come. The priests would chant or sing songs, and the people would drink the water of information. So they got their knowledge from water. I found that absolutely fascinating when I heard it. I was like, what? But the reason I say this is because a lot of my life, when I immerse myself in water, which is the sea, the ocean, lakes, rivers, even the shower, I instantly get downloads, which is messages from my spirit team, or even before, when I didn't know of my spirit team, I would still be inspired in the shower. The whole adage is like people go into the shower and they get inspired with their great idea. It's because of water, how powerful water is. Like if you think about it, you go to these spas, you go to the thermal baths, you dunk yourself in cold water or hot water or whatever water it is, and you feel energized and revitalized, and it's healing. Water is healing. It's not like, it's like, we see it all the time. It's like there in front of us, right? We just don't think about it, right? The history involved in it, maybe. I mean, water is life, right? You need water for your physical body to survive. That's number one. Water raises our vibration, right? I always talk about going out into the sun and going to the moon, but the water raises our vibration, which leads to high energy and vitality and like happiness. Isn't that what we all want, is to be happy? By drinking water, you get you get clearer mentally, more focused, more alert, right? It's also good for your health. If you've ever heard of Dr. Emoto, he studied the effects of positive thoughts and blessings related to water. So if you are positive when you go to drink your water will actually raise your vibration. If you're negative and saying I hate you, and you drink your water, it will affect the water that is coming inside you. Hello. I was like, that's amazing, right? So next time you drink your water, say I love you to your water. Thank you, water. Give it a blessing, and you'll I think you're gonna feel it right away. They're all there's also charging your water with crystals, like selenite being one of my favorite ones. They say that I'm not sure you could put it in the water, but I'm sure we could look into that. But even just, this is like a charging selenite. You could put your water glass next to it overnight, and it'll change the vibration of your water. And also, like I always say, to activate yourself in the moon, but moonlight water is also a very big high vibrational method of raising the water's vibration. So all these beautiful things about water. So now let's get to our pick a card reading and see what we can do to release your emotions, harness them, heal them, overcome them, embrace them. Because the reason I did this pick a card reading for with emotions was because we're feeling a whole bunch of that right now. Not only right now, but in the past year. So I figured let's heal these emotions before the end of this year, so we can start the new year with high vitality and energy and health. All right, my loves, I'll see you in the pick a card reading later. Love you. Hello again, pile number one. So for those of you who pick the beautiful selenite crystal or the Six of Cups, let us begin. I've pre-selected all the cards. I haven't looked at any of the cards, so it's going to be a surprise just as much as it is for you. The Six of Cups, let's start with this right away. Six of Cups could mean a lot of things. Could be remembering your past, someone from your past coming into your life. Could be you living in the present moment but looking to the future, and for you it's a new earth, a new dimension, a new world. You understanding that now is just a momentary lapse in time, and this is a better and more vibrant world ahead of you. But it could be a lot of things, so we don't even know what it is yet, so neither do I, so let's check it out. Page of Wands. Okay, there's some action here. Chariot, definitely action. The Akashic Records, beautiful. Past lifetimes, oh my god. Diopside, Mother Earth. Wow, that is divine. Call of the Muse, that's right. Powerful Move. Wow, these two cards, I just did a reading. You should check this one out. Homeland. Oh my god. I mean, look how beautiful the cards flow together too. I mean, everything is pretty much talking about that. So Six of Cups, people, some of you are tapping into this new journey that you're going on. You're starting to remember who you are. You're starting to remember that you are a light being. You're starting to remember, or even go into your Akashic Records. Your Akashic Records, for those who don't know, are it's a library of all your past lifetimes as a soul, as a light being, as a human. There is ways to tap into the Akashic Records. I can help you with that if you ever want, so leave a note in the comments. Page of Wands. You're moving. Look, I love it though. Everything is. Some of you are wanting to leave something behind. Some of you are like, I'm done. Like, she's looking back and she's like, I see you. I had a great time, but I need to go towards the light. I need to pick a new avenue. I need to pick a new path in my life, because what's working is not it. What's now is really not working for me. right? And the chariot is like, that's right, I'm off. I'm out of here. I love this though, the diopside. I don't even know what this crystal is, but Mother Earth. You are here to help Mother Earth in her ascension process. There's no better way than for Mother Earth to come here and say thank you. I mean, homeland. It's like you're dreaming of your the way it used to be. You're dreaming of your homeland. You're remembering, maybe you were a mermaid, any of you guys. You were remembering who you were. And now you're heading back there. That's a group of you. And another group of you is for sure leaving behind something, whether it was a relationship, whether it is a job that's no longer working, whether it's a friendship that's just not working, or family member that's not seeing eye to eye with you, or just you're feeling that there's another purpose for you in life. And it's like so evident in the way her stance is. It's like she's looking back and she's not angry. She's just like, I did it. I experienced it. It was a great experience, but now I'm onto something new. And the Akashic Records is like, even if it's you tapping into your knowing, right? You just know that this relationship is not right. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in your heart. And the chariot is like, yo, let's gallop away. And perhaps it is a powerful move. It will be like a one of the most significant moves that you'll make in your life. Time. It's so wow. And like the earth has, like, you have the key to the key to your soul, right? It's like, you know deep inside your heart, you know deep inside your soul that this move is the right move for you. And you need to fly away. You need to rise like the phoenix. You need to rise like the phoenix. And start to embrace who you are. And love yourself again. Because I'm feeling some of you here are in a relationship, or you're doing something that's is not resonating with you anymore. It could be a job, but or it could be like a friend or family member, something that it wasn't all that bad in your life, but now you're looking for something better. And you're headed that way. Definitely, this pile 1, you're headed to the light. You see? The light, the light, the light. You're headed to brighter future. You're headed to a more promising journey, a more promising path. Mother Earth is on your side. Maybe you need to buy a diopside. Keep it with you to ground you, to give you that confidence that you need to go. Because it's time that it's like, I love this movement in these cards, right? It's like, it's time to fly, it's time to float, it's time to just glide. And the turtle here is like, do it at your own pace, but do it. It's interesting, there's a turtle and this fast moving horse, right? It's however you feel it must be done, but it must be done. I see that in the cards. I feel it. I'm hearing it from spirit. Whoever picked this needs to make that change, needs to make that move. And it's going to be it's going to make a big change in your life. Might be a little upheaval, but you will rise from this. You will, it will be beneficial for you and for the other person and the other thing or whatever it is. Wow. 6 of Cups. You got this, girls and boys. I love this reading. This is a really good reading. Okay, so whatever it is, I feel you're very present in the moment, but it's time to make a move. Make that move. Look at this. Rise, rise. I love it. Like right here. Like so beautiful. Freedom. Free yourself of all this negativity around you on this decision that you have to make, or free yourself of what is not serving you anymore. Go. Just go. You have nothing to lose. We're going into a beautiful new earth. Do it. All right. I love you, pile 1. I'll see you next time. Hello, pile number 2. For those of you who picked this beautiful amethyst chevron, let's see what you got here. And for those of you who picked the Knight of Emotions, which is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about love. Love is coming your way. Romance. We'll see what is coming your way. Pile 2. Is it real? Is it love coming? This one I got a lot of cards. Let's see. Let's make sure that they're on the right side. Yeah, they're all okay. 10 of Pentacles. Looking good already. Ace of Wands in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands in reverse. Chrysotile. Animals. Interesting. Lapis lazuli. Past life. Anyone coming from your past life? Tender embrace. That's so appropriate. Ears wide open. And the message from the mermaid. Oh, you got 2. Are the magic of the Kohellan Druid. Caution, secrecy, wary. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. Well, we got ourselves a big read here, guys. Let's go. Let's look at this. Knight of Emotions. I mean, right away with this tender embrace, definitely someone is okay. So for one group, I'm getting that you just started a relationship recently, and you worked hard for this relationship to happen. Whether you went on a lot of dates to get this thing to happen, or you've been just dating, and even in the COVID, it's all good, right? Or you've really worked hard at this relationship. And now you're together. And it was really, it started off very nicely. But now there's a little bit of adjustment period. The Ace of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse makes me believe that. The Ace of Wands is a bit of maybe like a power struggle within the relationship. 3 of Wands, same idea. There's like a pause, like only because I see these dominoes. So like there's a break in the dominoes, right? So maybe, yeah, there's the struggle between the two of you on who is going to lead or who yeah, yeah, yeah. Or there's a struggle with money. It's interesting that these two came out together, because ears wide open, and then this is caution, secrecy, wary, right? So maybe there's a group of you here that you're in a relationship, and things are not really going as well as you would want it to be going, because someone is being secretive in the relationship. Maybe there's a past partner that's coming into this relationship, this being a bit of a pest, I guess. That's one group, though. There's definitely a group that is struggling in this relationship. It could be because of this lies and betrayal, but it could also be personal power struggle, and it could also be money. Wow, that's just a lot of things. Okay. Because this energy field adjustment too makes me think that aura cleansing and health, there is a negativity that is needing of a cleansing. There's a negativity around you that could be like an ex coming in and involving in yourself in this themselves, and like intruding, I guess, like in your current relationship, like being a pain in the ass. Let's just be like real. This is a beautiful message coming in for those of you that are in this relationship that is not really working as planned, either because of financial issues, because of personal power, or because of betrayal. If you don't have an animal, pick this chrysotile up and hold it close to you. And if you do have an animal, then hug it and love it, because it has unconditional love for you. Is there any good thing coming out of this? Yes. The Knight of Emotions is beautiful. There's love coming your way. There is the Ten of Pentacles, called money. He could have, or she or he could have money. There's this tender embrace. I'm just feeling the opposite, though. I hate to say that, though, because maybe this person does have money, but there's still that power struggle, and there's still like financial worries. And I would be careful. If you're feeling an instinct of secrecy or betrayal in the midst, then I would make a point to look into it in this group. I feel it's like very heavy in my head right now. And it could be something with this past life, which is interesting. Lapis lazuli is like the throat chakra. Although it looks very purple here. But communication. It's time to stand up and talk to your partner, and clear the air, what needs to be cleared, because there's something not right. Wow, I feel super heavy right now. Okay, I think we need to cleanse that aura. Cleanse your, if you have energy healer, or if you know how, you can go check those ASMR. I know one ASMR, a girl, Luna Nate, she's amazing. Go check her out on YouTube. Watch one of her videos just to relax you. But yeah, be careful in this relationship, or if it's just starting or you're in it. Um, all that glitters is not gold. But like I said, this is not everybody. So if it doesn't resonate with you, pile two, then go ahead and pick the other pile that resonated as well with you. It doesn't have to be everybody. This is a general reading, but I'm feeling it very strongly for some of you that picked this pile. Like, be wary and hold your own and stay true to yourself and hold on to your power. All right. Be good to yourself, love yourself, and heal yourself. Find an energy healer, find someone. Check up on our website, essencedivine.com. My partner is a breathwork master. Let's do this. Love you. Hello, pile number 3. I'm just cleansing your space because pile number 2 is a bit heavy. So, let's do this. Whoever picked this beautiful pointed quartz. And the Ace of Cups. Nice. New beginnings. New loves coming in, maybe. Let's check this out. I haven't seen any of your things. Oh, this one, there was lots. Look at so many. Spirit just wanted to give you a whole bunch of them. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Sorry. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Justice. The Nine of Wands. Mother of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Pyromorphite. Patience. Fairy Stone. Fertility. Look at you. Pile number 3. And Hematite. Grounding. The Storyteller. The Royal You. And Sanctuary. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Interesting. Alrighty. So Ace of Cups. So divine love. New beginnings. Money coming in. Justice. Ooh, I'm getting something else. All right then, I feel like there's a few groups here. So group number 1, you're in a relationship, money is great. You're creating your own story. You're grounded. There's like babies. You're making babies, or it's just it's complete, like it's harmonious. You respect each other. You're patient with each other. Either one of you treats the other one with royalty and respect and love. It's like a giving and a taking in this relationship. You respect each other's boundaries, right? This is like your relationship is almost like each other's sanctuary, right? You there's a lot of respect for each other, which is beautiful. There's another group here though. You're in this relationship, but I feel like completely the other end, the polarized, there's 2 different groups here. One is either with the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles, in this Mother of Swords with the sword very apparent here. I'm feeling there's a break, like almost like a divorce or separation that needs to be made. One is giving more than the other. Patience is here, and it's like, I feel like one of you is impatient. One of you is just writing your own story. You're not like the royal, like, are you making stories up in your mind, kind of thing? Are you making it seem like it's really good and really you're really happy because you've been together for like 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and you're just like writing the story of what you think it is? Are you saying that out on Facebook, or but it's not, you're not feeling that way? I don't feel like you're feeling it that way. Like you're looking for grounding and you're not grounded. And maybe some of you are wanting to have a baby, and that the reason why you're divorcing or not is because the other one doesn't want to have this baby. I don't know, there's just something here. This Mother of Swords is just staring at me. And it's almost like she's saying the Queen of Swords, right? She's like, do you know what you want? Because if you know what you want, then why are you in this relationship? Why must you like struggle? Why must you struggle, and why must you always like climb these stairs, and then they break, and then you come back down, and then it's a whole repetition again. You're always like climbing up, and then the twig breaks, you go back down. Like you're giving, always giving. And at one point, like, they droop because they're like tired of giving. And it's like, just get that divorce or just walk away from this. Because you're like living in a la la land, believing that this is going to be what you want in your life, believing that of the story that you're telling yourself. Wow, it's interesting, right? There's two completely different groups here. One are beautifully happy and they're grounded, and the other one is no. It's like they're lying to themselves. They're living in an illusion, which we are, but they're living in an illusion in this relationship. And something needs to be done to get to be fair to yourself, so you can get to this, because this is like ultimate. This is divine love, and this is divine finances, right? It's like financial free, like stress free, like fully abundant growth. This is love yourself and love, emotional healing. It's all about emotions in this thing. But here I feel like one of you, it's yes, wow, continue going for it. But the group that's here that knows when I'm talking, and they're feeling it in their gut, that they are making up this story in their head, then you know who you are, because I know you there. I feel you. You're like lying to yourself. And you're doing it for other people. You're doing it for your partner. You're not doing it for yourself. And in not doing it for yourself, you might lose out on this fertility. You might lose out on yourself, right? Because if you're not grounded in your relationship, then there's no point in being in a relationship. Because all you want is abundance and love. And she keeps staring at me, this beautiful owl. It's like, hello, just do everything for yourself. Stop thinking about the other person for once. Do it for you. think these are beautiful. Like hematite definitely is a beautifully grounding. You keep that with you. Put it in your hands when you're feeling angry or stressed. You put it in both hands and you just breathe. Yeah, but all that glitter is not gold. So group 1, yo, great. I'm so excited for you. Whatever you're doing, you're able to go up on these things without the twigs breaking. And you're able even to go to the moon and look at the shadow side of this relationship and still find love in it. Because you are an amazing couple. Because you treat each other beautifully. The stories that you tell each other are highly vibrational. It's a beautiful experience. You respected your boundaries. I love it. And then the group number 2, it's like, wow. Group number 2, one of you or the person that's listening right now needs to really look at this with eyes wide open. But not even that, it's this again. She's like my star of the story here. Feel it in your gut. What is your intuition telling you? What is it? What is your inner owl saying to you? Cut through that. Cut through the story that you're telling yourself. Cut through the glitter. Because it's for you, really, in the end, right? It's all about you and your happiness. Wow. Okay, pile number 3. We got some love and we got some work to do. If this didn't resonate with you, like it's a general reading, go ahead and pick pile 1, 2, or 4. Or check out my other videos. I have tons of other thematic pick a card readings. All right, I love you and I'll see you next time. Hello, pile number 4. For those of you who picked this beautiful blue lace agate, gorgeous it is, right? And the 4 of Cups. Bravo. I'm going to give you a kudos because if you pick this and you know what this card means, then you're being honest with yourself. But isn't it a beautiful card though? All the same. Let's go ahead with the reading. So 4 of Cups, if you don't know what it means, is someone who is what she looks like. Like bored with her life, or ridden with anxiety, or stressed about something. But I mean, she encompasses everything that we're feeling right now. So let's see how we can help ourselves. So let's see. Knight of Wands in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Star in reverse. The Tower, not in reverse, of course. And the 10 of Cups, what a beautiful. Azurite, expanded awareness, how appropriate. Sacred reverence, stunning. The Land Between. The Oracle's Gift. And the Mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Wow. That is appropriate for this reading. Okay, 4 of Cups. I see something. I see a few things here. So those who picked the card, I mean, like I said, this is a timeless read, but right now it's 2020. It's the end of the year. And we're all feeling a bit like this. And the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse is pretty much what we're feeling. And the Star, exactly what we're feeling. Right? The Knight of Wands is a delay. Like the Knight of Wands is fast moving usually. And it's full of fire and passion. And now we're like, ugh, we're not feeling this. We're just not feeling this. We're feeling a bit stagnant. We're feeling a little bit disappointed, a little sad, like, I mean, we're feeling a lot of those things, right? And the Five of Swords, I mean, the Five of Swords is already, you're feeling, you have this nagging like crow in your head. What I like about this Five of Swords card is this man over here. Like, there's hope. There's hope even in this nagging feeling. Like this inner conflict, but you're releasing it because it's in reverse. Like it's almost like you're battling with yourself, because you're like, I know we're gonna get out of this. I know we're gonna go. It's gonna be victorious. I know that it's gonna be amazing, but I still feel this. I feel it, and the star in reverse is indicative of that, because the star is hope and dreams coming true, and here you feel like, oh my God, is it really gonna ever come true? Am I ever gonna go to my star family? Am I ever gonna find, like, are my dreams ever gonna come true? It's like, are we gonna like get over this year? If you're getting this in 2021, then it's like, are you at this point in your life, you're like, am I ever gonna get, like, you're still feeling burdened, so you're still feeling this, like, you're feeling hopeless. And the Tower is like, it's exactly how you're feeling, right? It's like, yeah, this is what we're feeling. The lightning has struck us like 6,000 times. Everything's burning, everything's collapsing around us. This little squirrel's like, wow, what is going on? But whatever, like the Tower card is that, right? It's breaking down of the old and the beginning of a new. And the Ten of Cups is exactly that. I love this card. It's beautiful. It's like, look, you started at 4. And this is a beautiful continuation too. So it's like you're depressed and you're like hopeless and you're like, oh my God, what is going on? But look at all the cups. They're upright, right? The cups are upright, full of water. They're not down, right? So there's hope. And then there's this hand that's coming to you, right? With this cup, with divine guidance, with divine light, like a rainbow of light, which is full of hope, full of love, full of light. And it's coming into the bowl and saying, listen, look, and there's like a beautiful tree there. Take that light and look and wrap it all around you, because happiness is coming. This is such a beautiful omen, pile 4. Because we're starting like this. We're starting, like stuck, conflicted, hopeless, going through the whole, like, collapsing, and we ending here. It's like freaking phenomenal. And the Azurite is like, okay, maybe you need to buy this to expand your awareness, to like remember who you are, and remember and get enlightened, and open your eyes, and remember what it is that we're going towards, because you're going towards this. This is not who you are right now. It is, you're feeling like this, and you're allowed to feel the feels, and you're allowed to feel conflicted and hopeless, but you're going to this sacred reverence. Why are we doing this? We're doing this for Earth and love. She has a lot of keys in her books. Okay, let's see what 47 has to say to us. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into the unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see the person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. I mean, that's amazing. I'm going to do this. You started from this place. Now look at this. Like, remember, like, this is a beautiful continuation. Fill your heart with love. with light. This is coming. Wow. The land between is that, for me, it's going to be, and it's going to always be, the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension, the third dimension. We are traveling, we are going over, we are on the bridge. We feel like we're here now. We're dangling in the air, we're suspended in the air, and we're like, what are we doing? That's how you're feeling right now. But even if it's not dimension, you're feeling that. You're just like, oh, I'm conflicted. It's like all these feels, but I know that there's happiness. You know that there's happiness there. And the oracle's gift, that it's coming to you. They're telling you that you got this. Maybe you are highly spiritual beings too. Maybe you're very, are you like, maybe some of you are interested in tarot reading or tea reading, tea leaf reading, or any sort of divination or anything. Then I'm feeling that you maybe need to tap into more of that. Energy, breath work, or yoga, or whatever, meditation, something. Tap into this, and that'll help you get to this place. Because this is like, again, it's like the mirror. It's like seeing who you really are. You're not this. You're this. Because ultimately we are all love, light, happiness, right? Believe in yourself. It's okay to go through all this. We almost need to go through all this. You should. I just recently did a pick a card for the tower. You should go check this out. How to overcome your tower moments. All right. I feel good about this, Pal 4. I feel like you're in this. It's temporary because you have this beautiful light coming in. You have help coming in from all sides. Because whether it's Mother Nature on this side or Source coming in to help you, it's wrapping the love around you. Your cups are full. You started out with little cups, and you ended up with full cups. All right, pile number 4. Be strong. We got this. Going ahead. We can do this. Always embrace your love and your light. Share your love and light with others. You're strong, beautiful light beings. Love you, and I'll see you next time.